Cool. It looks like my backup recording is not out of sync, so hopefully the regular recordings are going to be fine. I have some time in the evening, and what I'm going to do is retrace the steps and fix some of the broken stuff, like the radio tower getting completely annihilated during the porting process. We're gonna reanimate it in Blender now, and hopefully it's not gonna take us too long. Okay. Dreadtail, assets, models. Now, is this a location? I don't know. Furniture, that's furniture. I need locations. Radio tower. That is not the radio tower I thought. That's not even mine. Radio relay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we're gonna animate the living crap out of this thing. Okay, so this is sure base. It's not really root. It is the base. Mid. Tip. Okay, now there are a bunch of components here. I am going to disable snapping. Okay, we might want to display the armature as sticks. Okay, we don't need to see the UVs. Just going to display it like this. Now, we want to make sure that the bone is not connected. It's still a child, but not connected. Okay, I'm going to position it right here. Okay, this part is pretty far off, so we don't have to worry about doing perfect alignment. Like that, and then like this. Okay, left flap base. Let's do L flap base, L flap mid, L flap tip. Okay, position this here. Maybe we'll even be able to improve on the animation a bit. Okay, this is R base. Tip, and then this is end. Cool. All right. It's looking pretty good. Now, what do we want to do here? I was thinking of making some of these dishes wiggle about a little bit, you know? Let's say if we make a disconnect. Oh, actually, I think we need to make sure that these dishes are properly connected to the right element. Oh, okay. Hello? Connected? Not connected. There we go. That's what I want. Evening. Welcome back, fellas. I'm gonna set the cursor to selected, and then we're gonna make it transform across the cursor, like that. Okay. This stuff doesn't have to be super precise. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so this... If this rotates... Yeah, that's following. That's good. All right. Beautiful. Come on. So what's everybody up to this evening? Solinder. Gotcha. Sounds good. I'm on the final steps for stage 1. For the main character. It's, what is it? It's only UV mapping that's left, and then I can texture it. And that's gonna be a character. All done. I gotta tell you, it actually gave me quite a bit of a very valuable character modeling experience. Like going through that stage, going through the stages, um, all in one go. So it's been quite nice. Unfortunately, we have to do this again. Yeah, I am indeed hoping that I'm gonna be able to get it to look even better. Like, I'm gonna give these dishes slight individual movements, and again, it's only a one-time animation anyways, so hopefully it'll be good. Finish the Axe model container, sounds good, man. Perfect. Okay, so dish 1. dish 2. Okay. Dish 1, dish 2. They're all labeled top down. Cool. All right. Perfect. So we are going to take this. Yep. And Control P. And then we're going to do it with empty groups. Yeah. There we go. So everything is paired. That's good. All we have to do is assign the proper weights to everything. So, what is this? Mid. Got it. So that... I believe this whole thing is mid. Yes. Okay. So assign. Cool. Which means if we move this, which, by the way, this should be not connected. Neither is this. Okay, so that works. That's tip. Sign. Okay, so this is right. Let's just do this first. Oh, God. Everything is disconnected. I think that has to stay, yes. Okay, that's good. So this is flap, right flap base. Yes, that's good. Oh yeah, technically what we can do here is do some distortions on the dishes so they're not all like perfect. Let's make sure that we only do connected. Don't affect non-manifold boundaries. Topology. Affect only vertices connected to the active vertex. Yeah. Like that. So we can make it be all bent out of shape. Okay. We'll do that after. So that's just a little note for myself. Okay, so this is right flap base. Base. The name's dish 2. That's dish 1. Dish 3. Okay. Base dish 1. Sure. Dish 2. Dish 3. Nice. Beautiful. Fantastic. Alrighty. Save. Cool. Everything that we want is already selected. So this is right flap mid. Beautiful. Right flap tip. Then right flap end. Mid end. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. Got it. Save. So this is flap mid dish. Why is everything out of order? The heck? Flap, right flap mid dish 1. Right flap mid dish 1. Doesn't seem to be misspelled. Mm-hmm. Okay. Left base dish 1. Left base dish 2. And then left I don't know if that's correct. Left mid dish 1. Okay. The dishes seem to be follow. Actually, A and then Shift L. There we go. So this is left flap mid. No, base. Base. Left flap mid. Left flap tip. No, that's right flap tip. Remove. Left flap tip. Okay, that's good. And that moves, except this doesn't. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dope sheet. Action editor. Unfold. Protect the animation. And then take everything. Location rotation. And then we're going to enable record so that any adjustments I make here will be recorded in place. Okay, and let me see if I can do individual origins. Almost. Not quite. Believe we have to fold it this way. Or maybe not. Which way is it going? Okay, We do have clipping inside there, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Hmm. Fairly certain there's only one way for it to fold. I think it might be in reverse. The fewer flaps means fewer area has to be covered. So maybe we have to do it with the dishes out. That might be the case. Hmm. This looks broken to hell. Yeah, okay, so we probably shouldn't be clipping. Hmm. This is the tip. Moves together. Hmm. Alright, maybe we can figure this out again. Hmm. Increase this just to give ourselves more room. What the? Okay. I'm pretty sure we can figure out the rest. Oh, this belongs to something. Ah. see. This is right flap base, I think. Yeah, it's very close to the center. Nice. Okay. Now, in order for us to get this animation up and running, I think what we need to do is get the sound to be lined up on the timeline so we can get it to work. Now, engine, audio, sound effects. Enemies, ambience, environment. Oh, we gotta do coal sound effects. Okay. Landmarks, radio tower, deploy base. Okay, I think I just used this one. Now you can't hear that because the audio is not connected. Hold on a sec. Okay. Now there's sound. Beautiful. It's not even. But there is sound. Okay. Okay, this is where we pick up the first elevation. This has to be mid. Base. Yeah, mid's all the way down there. Okay. So that right there is when it reaches this point. Which I think is somewhere around here. Okay. Alright, this whole thing is a lot longer. That's the tip. I think we're missing... Right. We ended up splitting the sound into multiple layers because they... I don't know, we wanted to mess around with it. And different layers end up playing at different heights. So we have layer 1, that's the base layer. This is the middle layer, so all the sounds emitting from that. And then the tip. Top layer. Okay. It's kind of biased to the left ear because thank you, Blender, for doing that, I guess. got to keep everything in the middle. Oh, it's relative to the camera. Damn it! I animated it. God damn it. Stop it. Stay in the middle. Okay. Okay, so that's the start. Okay, this is the tip. So, location rotation. It's a little bit far. Okay. Okay. God damn. Okay, this is the last flap. Okay, so this goes tip. Yes. So I'm just gonna place location rotation here. This might be a problem. I think they're spinning in two opposite directions. I need to see like an old video of this thing working. That's gonna take too much time. I'm pretty sure it unfolds in the same direction, like a butterfly. So we might just have to do something here. Okay. All right. Ah, that might actually work. So these dishes are facing inside. There's no way they can clip onto the outside, so don't really see that. And then these, oh, well, that becomes a problem. But I think that's the idea. So let's do this. Actually, I don't think I collapsed it into a full triangle. We don't have to. Yeah, we could probably just keep it like this. Perfect. So anything that's clipping is relatively obscured by the complexity of the whole thing. And then what's that? Ah. Do this. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just expand this. Give it plenty of space. Maybe I should get the tip to rise up first. Okay, and then the mid is going to be the one that rises up second. Okay. It probably doesn't have to rise up this high. There we go. Yeah, okay. Because if it's too high, then the fog is gonna obscure everything. You won't be able to see the animation. Although that's really fast. Looks like the tip is right at the edge. You know what? I suppose. Yeah, I think that's in reverse. But I like it. I like the fact that it goes up like halfway through here. Maybe that's because I just didn't push it far enough. Nope, that is most certainly not it. Okay, I could potentially do something like this. So have it rise up together. Okay, and then this is where the tip's gotta move. No, this is where the mid's gotta move again. Because the tip is already fully extended inside. Yes. It just needs to extend just a bit. Okay. Let's get the graph editor in here. Normalize these curves. Let's see if we can get it to do a little drop. Okay, but we don't want to... We don't want to drop from both ends. Oh yeah, this is normalized curve, so this range is not very representative. Okay, this is where we can do a bounce. Just gonna move that back. To move. Set the curve type. Handle type. Free. Get a bit more violent here. And then we should not be slowing down before that frame. Okay, that's going to be very, very slight. Let's do a little bounce down as well. Maybe we can just slowly start it. It has to travel quite a lot for a very short period of time. I could always ask Cole to extend this a little bit, just to accommodate for the slow nature of it. Ooh. Get back. It's really fast. Could have it very slowly start ascending here. That could work. It's linear. It's linear for the most part, so it looks like it's just struggling. and this is where the unfolding takes place. Okay. Like this. Actually, I think I know what I need to do here. Right here, we need a sharp turn. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, like that. We just need to time it. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, nice. All right, and this is where we gotta do the flappy floops. The flippity flops. Okay. Gotta be a little bit of a curve. Okay, next ones. Hmm. Come to think of it, pretty sure that these tips are not the ones that start moving first. I think they're the last ones. So that would mean okay, this one's folded on the outside. That one's folded on the inside. Okay, that works. Alrighty. Okay. Tips go out last. Okay, so at least I got that right. Alrighty. Well now. Can we alright. Thank you. That does not seem like that's supposed to spin that way. Son of a bitch. Ah, okay, fine. You go here. Really? It's like, no, go this way anyways. Son of a gun. This again. You too. God damn it. Okay. Sure. It's a hacky workaround. Can I clean this up? Keyframes. Key cleanup. Clean keyframes. Sure. It still goes the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay, so how do we deal with this? I think we need to do what? Visual keying? Okay. Location, visual, rotation. Yes. Yes, thank you. That's all I want. Okay, so we'll do here. Visual rotation. Alrighty, so we need to make this non-normalized. So that does not look like the value should be animating. As a matter of fact, we are not working with location, and we're also not... What is this? Z. And no scale. There we go. Okay, that little bounce really adds so much life. Okay, let's get it to... Yes, that's what I want. Yes, 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 yes. Slow and speeds up into it. Okay. That's the next one. this. Can I please select the frame? This needs to be an impact, so it needs to do this. And then need to find the right time for it. Okay. That's too much. Actually, I think we need that frame. Okay, maybe we should finish up with the core animation. So once again, no location, XY rotation, or scale. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Blender be tripping. Ooh, interesting. What the? Oh, right. The flaps don't come out at the same time. Do. Yeah, just noticed it. Like, what's this other thing that's supposed to retract? Which one should go first? I think that the left one should go first, and then this. Yes. Nice. Alrighty. You. You need to slam into it. That doesn't seem right. What track is this? Oh, this is, no, that's weight. I'm supposed to be doing this. I need this. Now watch, it's not going to line up in Godot. Timing is going to be ever slightly off. Okay. Okay, were there no tracks? There we go. XYZ, XY, no scale. Go the opposite way. I'm gonna make this speed up a little bit. Wait. That's a wait. Need this. I'm gonna give this a little jerk. Which way would the torque pull? Yeah, sure. So at this point, whoop. Come on. Wait. The fuck am I animating? Yes, it's this thing. Whew, okay, so this would force it forward. Same thing here. Okay, so we're gonna place it here. There we go. Hey. Just gotta give it some time to settle. We can give some motion in the entire piece. Just a little bit. Damn it, this is the weight again. I don't need to animate the weight. Nope, that's a rotation. Never mind, false alarm. We Gucci. Yeah, that works. Just let it settle. And here we'll do the same thing. All right. Okay. Now, secondary motion. How are we going to do this? Do that. Just live recorded. You know, something I kind of wish we had, and I think this might be fairly simple to create. Imagine using your phone, the gyroscope of your phone, to do quick animations in Blender. All you need is an application on your phone, and I've done that before, that sends gyroscope information to Blender via a plugin. Let's say TCP/IP, or I think I'll probably just use TCP/IP, and you just apply that to, let's say, an empty, and then you use a modifier to add the empty's transforms on top of whatever it is you're animating. So you can like wiggle your phone and do very quick, natural looking animations, clean up the keyframes, and then you're done. Kind of what I'm doing right now with with the mouse. You can do this with the controller. That too. If I particularly like the gyroscope functionality. I remember, oh man, before App Game Kits stopped functioning on Android, I had a really cool application that basically used App Game Kit's AR functionality to transport the phone's AR space onto the camera in Blender, and I just used my phone as like a virtual camera controller to do stuff like mocap video, for example, if I wanted to do, I don't know, explore fake abandoned places, and just like move the camera. What is that? I don't know. Did you hear that? And then, you know, it's all like 3D environments and stuff. Still want to do that, but the problem is Google, with their infinite glory, have abandoned ARKit, so that's fantastic. Man, AR was actually really, really cool. And now having, there's like some third-party people that took over, and then it's a bitch and a half to set up. Ugh. cool. I'll clean up the frames afterwards. Actually, you know what? Let's animate that in all axis. Almost. Do you use wiggle bones? Smaller cell light dishes? No, I'm quite literally just doing this, rotating it while the animation's playing, and record is being pressed at the same time. Okay. Okay. Ooh. God, that's jagged. Okay. That's fine. That's fascinating. Okay. I don't think every single one of them has to have a very intense movement. Too fast. Too soon. Okay. Actually, that's what I should do. I should do a slow movement. Yeah, nice. Okay. Spending your days on the beach. Well, that sounds nice. Dude, that's awesome. That's clipping. Nah, okay. Hmm. Whew. Okay, I think we're done. What is that? An hour and a half. But I think it is looking a lot better. The tower is growing. Oh, the shit was that? I can see you. There we go. I'm like freaking DiCaprio. All right. One more time. Also, I fucked up. The entire tower is slowly growing. That's not good. Yep. Of course, this animation can't be transferred to Godot, but it still looks ridiculous. So we ended up expanding the width just to facilitate the thing not clipping. So I don't know what kind of magical unicorn compacting algorithm I used when I animated this thing in Godot, but shit's definitely not working in Blender, so I'm just gonna have to... Hey, that's looking better. Loose parts. Apply rotation. And then set origin. There we go. I think that looks a little bit more interesting. Okay, we'll fix up the shenanigans happening here later. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, literally nothing in here should have any keyframes whatsoever. Go away. The only thing that should have keyframes is the armature. And I deleted it. Okay, so rolling back. What was in this selection that shouldn't have been here? Bezier, 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 speaker, 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 speaker. Okay. Oh, that's still there. Nice. Okay. One more time. With feeling. I think the speed might be a bit fast still. Dude, that's awesome. That secondary motion in the other flaps. Hey, get back. Is fantastic. Okay, so now we've done that. I can do a little bit of cheeky breaky like displacements. I can get the dishes to be slightly bent. What happens when you lapse your payment on the Starlink router? Alrighty. I think that should be good. Beautiful. Okay, now it is done. Holy crap. Let's get this exported. Export GLTF. GLTF. Let's go to Dratellscape, Engine, Models. Models. Locations. Radio relay. Okay, please, God, tell me it's gonna work. Tell me it's gonna work with minimum amount of interference. It's a lot of exporting. Please don't crash. I think I saved. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I can take a look at doing hands, redo the hands. This time with more detail. Hey, okay, there we go. I'll take it. Let's get back here. I think the animation's called Unfold. It is called Unfold. Yes. Okay, you. Update. Okay. Interesting. Where is animation? I don't know if you can see the animation from here. Can we make a new scene? Just gonna double check. There is no animation. Lovely. Okay. Why? Is it because selections? Preset should take care of that. That's STL. Maybe that's why. Maybe I got the wrong format. Animation. Ah. Actions. Yes, that is correct. Okay, let's try that again. Ah. And we have this problem now. Non-type objects has no attributes joints. Speaker. I think it doesn't like the speaker nodes. Doesn't know how to export it. Nope. Okay, it wasn't that. Non-type. Non-type is what is it? Do we have empties here? I don't know. No, we don't. But we have an armature, and it is positioned outside of everything there. It could also be that I think an object is attached to the armature, but none of the vertex groups. Booth box. Okay, let's see. I remember experiencing this issue before, but I don't remember what was the solution. I remember fixing it. Non-type object has no attribute joins. Is there perhaps an object here that has the armature modifier attached to it? Armature. Bezier curve. I think we might want to... Oh, yeah, it might be the Bezier curves. Convert to mesh. Maybe. Let's see. Convert to mesh. What is this? And... Oh, there we go. So, Bezier curves. If you got an armature assigned, or Bezier curve parented to an armature, I think that only works in Blender. GLTF export has no idea how to deal with that conundrum. All right. Or it could be like any other non-standard type object. What the shit? So yeah, anything that just doesn't get recognized in Godot Engine by default. Why are you floating? You are not floating here. You are not animated. This? Nope. Okay. Okay. Could also be that it was moved here. No? What the heck? It's floating in here too. Did I... Is it parented? It is parented. Shouldn't be parented, technically. That's probably why. All right, one more time. Gultuf, export. Please, sit your ass down. Thank you. Okay. Just have to ask nicely, but firmly. All right, now. Does the unfold actually unfold? No, it does not. It has lost all of the reference to all of the nodes. Okay. That might be because it's an old GLTF reference. Let's give it the shadow of the doubt. Or whatever. And there's the animation player. Okay, there's the keyframes. It goes up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. Got it. Don't save. Come on, Godot. I'm even calling you correctly. See what you made me do? Wait, why is this animation out there? What the shit? How did that happen? It's like, here, you take it. I don't want it. Here we go. Yes. There it is. Now, where do we start the animation? Animation player. Interesting. I have no idea how we've coded this whole thing to address the animation player as if it's a direct child. That's curious. But I think that should do it. And then it will play unfold, which it is there. I think that should do it. Fingers crossed. Let's give it a try. We need to make sure the computer isn't inhaled by the whole thing, and it is surprisingly not somehow. Oh, there we go. All right, this will do. Please tell me you will work. I think I will have to find some sort of a night sky HDR map. All right, relay station. Yeah, that's looking good. This, not so much. Can we finesse it? Here. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Gonna have to preload the material. Open light. Damn it. Why does that say open light? Deploy. No, exit. I can't see. It's working. I can't see shit though. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. All that work just for it all to be confounded by the fog. Confused, confounded, confined, concealed. Ah, shit. Well, that was fun. Let's see. What do we need to adjust here? Volumetric fog? Oh yeah, that's what it's doing it. Sure. Okay. So we're gonna pop into the environment, which is not environment, it's level. No. Level only transitions. It's the master node that has all the definitions. So we have outside and fog density. That's pretty reasonable, actually. So inside open, inside dark, safe room. Huh. Outside. Yeah, what the heck? This value is smaller. Fog density. Are we not transferring or interpolating fog density? Yes, we are. Volume fog density. Oh, that's just fog density. That's regular fog. There we go. This is the value we're looking for. Maybe like this. All right, let's try that again. This time with evidence. Offline. think the top part of this is hiding a little bit too much. Either that or the whole tower had to lift up quite a bit more before. And it revealed more. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So when you look at it from this end, when it extends that far, you can actually see all the pieces. Okay. It's going really fast, though. So I'll probably ask Cole to extend the duration of this animation. And now it's going to be a lot taller, so that might get hidden. Oh, you must select a mesh object. Yes. No? Come on. What are you talking about? It's GLTF. Alrighty. Where did you go? I swear, the GLTF export is sometimes like, I don't feel like exporting everything. Here, just take half. Take half, I don't give a damn. I've seen this happen before too. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. Like, why is there a physical... actually, you know what? I'm stupid. It's the terrain? No? No, it's not the terrain. So I'm not stupid. Alright, let me just run this. Coming up on the 2-hour mark. I don't want this to extend too far. Alright. Oh, what? What the Why? What? Why can't you just show me everything normally in the editor and in the game and have it be the same? Oh, you know what? I know exactly why we can't see shit. It's because there used to be textures on this thing. And they're very dark. And right now it's just white, so you can't see anything. Okay. That's fine. Pretty sure it was using this. Maybe not. Relay, perforated metal, relay, custom. It was this one, except it wasn't this mangled. Okay, we'll figure this out afterwards. And everything else... Sure, as long as it's not, you know, black. Where's the rest? Okay, am I losing my mind here, or can I not select this? Extension, lap base. Oh, right. Whatever. We'll just keep it the way it is. That's fine. This is a really weird node structure. Extension tower mid. Tip. Top. Sure. All right, let's see. We can add... Ooh. Looks like a giant tower of shit. We can add stuff like rust particles just falling off of this thing as it's rising. Perforated metal. This we can have it be right. Sure. Hey, that's actually not looking too bad now. We'll deal with the texture after. Rust particles, just dirt. Yeah, something that makes it look like it's just this old crumbling heap of junk. Absolutely. Okay, relay station. Oh yeah, well, now we can actually see what's happening. It's not supposed to be extended right away, though. There we go. Stops a little too soon. That's a little off. Okay, so the sound is a little off when it gets to the end of the animation, or maybe it's just off throughout. But I think we can compensate for that. Well, at least we have something up and running. Say this will do. Yeah, the fog end is actually much further than the clip distance. Well, actually... I feel like we could remove some of these layers. Let's say stop this right here. Get rid of that. We'll beef up this joint. And as a result, hopefully, this will mean that we don't have to rise this thing up as much. And then we'll be able to see the dish a little bit better. Kind of like this. Yeah. It's the never-ending plight of having done the animation once and then you lose it and then you forever try to replicate it perfectly. Ugh. Okay. Well, also my FOV here is not exactly accurate, so we'll just work with it. Okay. I don't know if I dropped it low enough. Why can't you use the shortcut? I've selected everything. Also, while we are here, we need a reset. Reset animation. Woo! Jeez. Okay, save it. Control Shift O, open it. Nice. I'm gonna duplicate it. Call it reset, protected, and it's literally just gonna be the opening with all the frames. Visual location, and then we'll just nuke everything else. Like that. Okay. Damn it. Come on. Maybe I accidentally assigned Control Alt R to something else. What is this location? Assets. Oh, right. We reopened the project. Models, locations, dot preset, export. Okay. Well, that doesn't look like a heck of a lot lower. That looks almost as high as it was before. All right. Wait. Are you still exporting? What the shit? What? Did we just time travel? Godot's already showing the new model. Blender's still in the middle of exporting. What is happening? Either that or Blender just decided to commit seppuku. Oh, dear God. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. Okay. When's the last time I saved? Nah, I was saving profusely. Alright, so reset is here. That's good. And then fold. Ooh, not quite what I want. Yeah, let's do this. Leave it like this. Okay. Yo, man, we'll select the mesh. Okay then. Sorry to bother you. Let's get over here. Engine. Models. Locations. Starting to lose my mind. Hello? It's 2 checkboxes. What are you loading? Hold on a second. Need to access the cloud. I'm gonna load those 2 properties that you usually use with this preset. Also, all the materials are gone, so that's lovely. Oh, we're still here. I doubt for long. Are the materials gonna be there? Yes, no, maybe so. Place your bets, everybody. Hey, nice. Okay. I'll take it. And the reset worked too. Alrighty. maybe instead of having the terminal be at the base of the tower, we can set up a small booth at the other end of the concrete platform so that the player has a much better view of the tower rising. And maybe we'll also program the terminal to kick the player out of the terminal just so they can see it. So there'll be like a booth right over here, maybe at elevation. All right. That's on time so far. That's on time. Nice. And that's perfectly timed, too. That weird delay gap is just gone. Alright, I'll take it. Now that we have that set up, the world environment, can we set it back to the density it was before? What was the density before? Let's see. This. I'm just gonna test it with this density, because we need that density for something. Whoops. Wrong scene. Pretty sure we need to make it so that we use the volumetric fog as lightly and sparingly as possible, and most of the work is done by the regular fog. Okay. Can we see it? Yeah, sort of. We could set up a custom zone so that when we enter this area, the fog lets up just a little bit. I still don't know why it says open light. I think Antoine might have edited the terminal JSON file, or base terminal script. Oh yeah, we can't see shit. Nice, I love it. That's lovely. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep this as it is, because we still see volumetrics. You say you didn't. And yet I don't remember calling that toggle whatever it is. Open light. Yeah, I definitely didn't type this. Okay, perfect. So if this is the case, let me see if I can adjust the fog density, the regular fog density, in real time. Yeah, we're still not on the version that allows us to control the fog beginning and fog end independently. Waiting for that Godot 4.3 to come out. It's back in that version. relay station. Alright, so we can see that, but we can also see the end of the clipping area. So, let's see, can we adjust the script in real time? I think we can. Let's see, fog density. Save it. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, let me try this. If I save this, is the fog gonna let up here? The volumetric fog? It is not. So this requires us to recompile it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's do that, sure. Right, these are just tiny little adjustments. Running the wrong scene. I may or may not have to look up some courses on level lighting, because I tend to go ham on a lot of these properties, and I feel like you should be very, very subtle with them. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Do not auto-update. We're just going to go over here. So that's regular fog. Yeah, see, this is why I like having the fog end as a separate property. Okay. I mean, that works. Here we go. Okay, so that works. That is obscuring the far distance. Draw distance. That's okay. Alrighty. Then we go back to relay station. We can still see the top. That's kind of obscured. So is that the regular fog or is that volumetric fog? Seems like it might be both. Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to be solved once we have the ability to control the beginning of the fog and the end of the fog. Because the end of the fog can be like all the way over there. But the beginning would have to jump between immediately next to us, or let's say when we step on this platform, it'll retract a little bit further up there so we can see the dish. So yeah, we have to mess around with this. Cool. All right, so I think that should be it. We have pulled off a feat here. Was it on the to-do list? Um, I don't think it was on a to-do list, but I had to do it anyways. Okay. That is fine. Cool. All right, so we'll wrap it up here. Continue tomorrow. And cool. Cool beans. Thanks everybody for watching. Animation's great. Yeah, I'd say, especially with those little dishes wiggling a bit, I'd say it came out better than the first one. So there we go. Cool. All right. Thanks, fellas. We'll continue in the next one. Bye-bye.